Artisans, it's Chandra with Stocks and Stuff. I am here to share my second video to share the rest of my sheet load for July 2026. And the next two sets I used the Beach Day by Danny Moxted collection from Echo Park. It is dated 2016, but I know I didn't buy that in 2016, and I'm sure I probably got it in one of the Echo Park warehouse sales, because I used to do those, that $50 box, and just order a bunch of paper that I thought I would use. And I really have used quite a bit of this collection. I don't have very much left, and I used 2 sheets up to work on my sheet load. If you're not familiar with sheet load, go to Call Me Crafty Al's YouTube page, and each month she gives a free template, and on the first day she'll show you what she made, and the second day she'll go through a process video for you, and you can download the template and the cutting guide on the back. As a 2-sheeter, I collect them all, and I have been for several years. And then I use this Sizzix die by Tim Holtz, and I don't know that it has a name because there's a number up there, but I think I bought it for the flip-flops, and then I don't even know if I've ever used them. I use the sun a lot, so maybe I bought it for the sun. All right, so the cards are, so these are the 2 pieces of paper that I use, actually. They are side by side here. I think the back of one of them is this, and I'm going to show you that next set after this segment. But here is, I think here we go. So these 2 are front to back. I believe that's right. And then this one is front to back to this, but I do have the pineapple that I'm going to use. So I'm not sure what, I have to look at it. Anyway, so, I didn't bring my stamp to the table, but it's actually from 2 different stamps. So I have a Happy Summertime in one stamp collection, and then Birthday in another. And I've had them for a long time, so and then I just put the little sun there, and I did the strip from the back of the green paper. And I went through my Stampin' Up! Inks to see what was the closest to this green, and that's what I came up with. I think it's cucumber something. I didn't bring it to the table. I put them on just regular old the cardstock. Why can't I ever think of the name of that? And I did some with the blue on the top, and I chose this paper because it kind of gives like a wood grain painted look to it. So I thought that was a great craft paper color. I used craft paper, so I thought that was a good look. And then some I did it at the bottom, so I did 3 and 3. And this card is so simple. I was so glad this sheet load was simple, because I had so many cards to make this month, and so I'm making them in batches of 6. If you haven't watched the first video of sheet loads this month, I did mention I'm doing them in batches of 6 to just try to get them out. So these are going to be all the ones I made for the gentleman, and the reason that I use the other side of this, so maybe this is the other side, I don't remember now, but anyway, is because the front side had a bikini, and these are all cards that I'm sending to men. So I was like, oh no, I don't want to do a bikini, but men wear flip-flops and sunglasses, so I thought the rest of them were appropriate, but I did flip that one. All right, so there's set number 2 of sheet load of cards for July 2026. And now for my last set of my sheet load for July. I again used the Beach Day Echo Park, and I used the pineapple paper and the kind of shiplap board there. And so I had these pineapples in my stash from Hobby Lobby I got them on clearance at some point for like 75 cents, 74 cents. And so I just made my card simple. This cardstock, I didn't have any yellow or gold in my stash, but I had bought a pack of, you know how Hobby Lobby you can buy, like they have taken their loose leaf and combined it and sell it like a clearance pack, and it had this yellow in it. And so I went with that because that was the closest thing I had, and I really needed to get these done. And so this is what I ended up with. And again, I did some pineapples on the top and some on the bottom. And I actually did make 6, but I only brought 5 to the table because one of my cards I'm going to use, I had a leftover July card from last summer for somebody new that I'm sending a birthday card to, and I realized that I was giving a card to her and one of her children in the same household, so I needed to switch it up a little bit. So I like how these came out. This sticker is not too thick, so I believe it will be all right in going in the regular mail. So thanks for watching all my sheet loads this month. I did 3 sets of sheet loads and some various cards through different means for my my July 27. And really I have 28, so I got to get a kid's card made, but that'll be easy because my little neighbor boy reminded me that his birthday is next week. So here's what I have. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.